stayed at the branch house last night, and we're all kind of loaded up and ready to go. It's a cool 59, 60 degrees out here this morning here in Deadwood, and I just got to load up my saddlebags and we're gonna be good to go. So we're gonna do some riding today, some sightseeing. We're gonna go to Mount Rushmore and Sturgis and through Rapid City, and probably stay in Chamberlain, South Dakota tonight. So should be a good, nice, easy cruise ride today. And I'm liking that it's a little brisk out, so probably won't get much ride footage today, but we'll get some sightseeing stuff. And here we go. Okay, I am excited for this ride. Getting all loaded up. If you didn't know, I am quite a packing pro when it comes to motorcycle packing. If you guys ever want to see a video on how I pack, drop a comment below and maybe I'll make a video on that. I've always wanted to, but just have never done it. But yeah, I am not going to chat through this entire video. Like last time, I'll pop in, let you know what we're doing, where we're at. Always on the ground. All packed up and ready to go. All right, so hitting the road, our first stop was to find breakfast. We cruised into Sturgis and found our favorite little place closed. So plan B was the Knuckle Brewing Company. We had been there before. In wintertime, they have the best chili and cornbread combo, but it's a little early in the year for that, so we had to settle for just some kind of like french fries and bar food. But here we are taking a cruise down Main Street in Sturgis. This is the earliest that I have been through Sturgis, South Dakota. And when I say earliest, I mean closest to the rally. So the rally ended Sunday and we are cruising through on Tuesday. So there's, as you can see, plenty of, bikers around. Like last time we went through, there weren't hardly any motorcyclists. You hardly saw another bike. And this time, yeah, there's definitely some bikes still kind of lingering, and the businesses are still open and up and running, so that's a little different too. Last time we went through, there wasn't a whole lot of activity in the town at all. Most of the vendors, if not all the vendors, were all packed up. You can see like there's tents set up, but here we are to our destination, Hot Leathers, to get some cheap t-shirts. And here we are on our way to Mount Rushmore. This was by far my favorite little cruise right here, winding up to the lookout where you get an awesome view of all the heads carved in the mountain off to the right. So pretty awesome. We made it to Mount Rushmore. I think we brought Zaka with us.
That means forward.
And I think so. I think Mads also was with us last time. But, alright. Mount Rushmore National Memorial. And of course I got a little photo up, but this lady was kind of in the way the entire time, hogging the good view. Now we're off on through the plains of South Dakota. It was gorgeous blue skies, and it was still quite cool. And if you've never been on this road before, especially heading west, we're actually heading in the east direction, you'll start to see billboards on the side of the road and little signs that say Wall Drug, and that's actually going to be our next destination. Wall Drug is just kind of like a pit stop in the middle of nowhere where you, back in the day, could get, 5-cent coffee and free ice water. Exciting things. We rode into Wall Drug and walked around the town, but first we went to Badlands Harley-Davidson. So went to go check out, of course, the dealership and get, another souvenir t-shirt. So we walked on in and checked it out. They were definitely stocked with stuff. Of course, coming off of the rally, I wouldn't expect anything less, but it was fun to kind of peruse the styles, and I wound up picking up a tank top, the same tank top that I picked up like 5 years ago when we were here. And this is the heart of it, Wall Drug, South Dakota. The place is actually really cool. I really enjoy this place every time we've stopped. It's really like a catch-all. There's so much to look at. But it's a fun place. We just made it to just outside of Chamberlain. I can't remember the town name. I'll put it here for reference, but Chamberlain is literally like 2 minutes away. We stayed here on our last trip through South Dakota when we came in under that thunderstorm. I'll link that video up there if you want to see it. But yeah, it is really nice. We had a really nice ride today. It was perfect weather. It was nice and cool. We definitely hit lots of bugs. So yeah, but the bike's still looking good. Really, really loving this 114 engine. So yeah.